Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix MOS, the Forgotten Relic game not launching or not opening, won't start, lagging, freezing, low FPS issue on PC. So let's go through the method. So the very first method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users just click on Steam option over here. Now click on exit. After that, click on Windows icon, click on power, and then select restart. So this will restart your PC as well as Steam. Once you have done this, now launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to modify launch option. For that, you have to go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to log into the game and check if you can play it. If this also doesn't work, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to run the game from installation folder. So for that, you have to go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here is the game application. Simply double click on it and then check if the game is launching or opening or not. If not, next method is to run the game as administrator. For that, select the game application, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here you have to select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8, hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen optimization, click on apply and OK, and after that try to launch the game and check if it's working now. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Next is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will verify the game files. It may take some time, wait for it, and once the game files are verified, now launch the game and check. Next is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the search option, search for Windows security. After that, here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that, you have to search for the game. So the game is listed over here. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse. After that, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After adding the game, here you have to make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and after that click on OK. Once you have done this, launch the game and check. Next is to check graphic settings of the game. So when a graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphic settings to avoid the unwanted issue. Next is to delete saved game folder. So for that, you have to go to the path mentioned over here, and there you have to delete the saved folder. So go through it. So select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. After that, you have to, or simply go to the file explorer. Here you have to click on users folder. After that, you have to click on your name folder, and then you have to open app data folder. If you cannot find app data folder, click on the view option, click on show, and then click on hidden items. After that, open app data folder, open local folder. After that, search for the game folder. So it's over here, open it, and here is the saved folder. You have to delete it, so you can take a backup of it, and after taking a backup, you have to delete it. So simply right click on it and then click on delete option. After doing this, now try to launch the game and check if it's launching or not. If not, next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users just go to Steam, select your game under library sections, click on properties. Under general, here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check. Similarly, for GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, switch off in-game overlay options as shown in the picture. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options as you can see in the image. Next method is to update your graphics card. So for that, go to the search option. Now search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics cards. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description, and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to update Windows. So for that, go to the search option, search for settings. Here you have to click on Windows update, click, and here you will get check for updates option. Click on it, wait for some time. If there is any update available, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that launch the game and check. Next is install Visual C++ file. So for that I have already given the link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. The website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once you download Visual C++ files, open it. You will get repair or install option. Click on it. Click on yes. Now wait for some time, and once it is over you have to restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play it. Next is to perform a clean boot. So for that you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig, press OK. This will open system configuration page. Here you have to go to the services tab, select hide all Microsoft services, click on disable all. After that go to the startup tab, click on open task manager. Here also you have to do the same thing. You have to select the application, click on disable. After that go back, click on OK, and finally launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. For that go to the search option, search for graphics settings. From here you have to add your game to the list. So for that click on add a desktop app. After that you have to go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding the game, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and once you have done this, now launch the game and check. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall most the Forgotten Relic game. For that you have to go to Steam. Under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and again click on uninstall option. This will remove the game completely from your PC. After that restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, again launch Steam, log into it and reinstall MOS the Forgotten Relic game, and finally click on the play button to check whether the game is launching or opening or not.